Hey, eat shit, what's up? It's the Culture Detective here, investigating your favorite movies, and I am going to be doing a movie review today, right after the new year, because I have watched this movie very recently, and that is Knives Out. And yeah, I have actually filmed the movie review a couple days ago, actually, uh, a week ago, around a week ago ish. So I'll be playing those clips instead. Okay, so I know the thumbnail is a little deceiving, but I'm actually gonna do this movie review right here, right now, while standing up, because I have no time right now. I have to leave ASAP. But this is going to be a review of Knives Out, which is a movie that I've seen yesterday, and I'm going completely impromptu here, no script in my hands. I'm just totally going off my head. And so, Knives Out is the latest movie by Rian Johnson, the director and writer of Star Wars The Last Jedi, which is actually a little disappointing, just a little. And he's also the director of Ozymandias, the Breaking Bad episode, arguably the best TV episode of all time. So, I mean, it's. It's okay to have high hopes for his work because he literally directed Ozymandias, and he's also the director behind Oh Baby, the music video for LCD Sound System, but that's just a little side note. Anyway, Rian Johnson, he's back, and this movie is a whodunit movie, a crime, murder, mystery. And, well, basically, the grandpa of a family, played by Christopher Plummer, who is Harlan Thrombey, who goes by the name of Harlan Thrombey, which is a weird name. He died. He was murdered, apparently. And so this detective, played by Daniel Craig, Detective Blanc, he decided to investigate and find out who is the killer. And so this it's a pretty throwback, like a old school throwback whodunit murder mystery. So there are a couple of cliche, cheesy moments here, but obviously they are nods to old school murder mystery movies, and it's pretty fun. And the cast is huge in this movie. Of course, we have Daniel Craig as Detective Blanc. He does And the cast is huge in this movie. Of course, we have Daniel Craig playing Detective Blanc, who has a Southern American accent, which is a little off-putting at first, coming out of Daniel Craig's mouth. It almost sounds like he's doing a Frank Underwood impression, but still, he's not bad. Of course, we have Lakeith Stanfield, who plays sort of a side detective, police actually. And then we have the family itself, which is huge. We have um, Don Johnson, Jamie Lee Curtis, Michael Shannon, um, Catherine Langford plays like the daughter, the granddaughter, and like with Tony Collette, and we have a bunch of other people. And then we have Ana de Armas, who plays the help, who is from Latin American regions. The actress herself is from Cuba, but in the movie itself, she sometimes people say she's from Ecuador. Sometimes people say she's from Paraguay. Sometimes people say she's from Brazil. It's kind of unknown. And yeah, Ana de Armas, she's great. I like it when she's on screen. And Daniel Craig's character is pretty charismatic as well. And overall, this movie is pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Of course, there are flaws in this movie as well. First off, I think halfway through the movie, this movie basically revealed everything that happened. The during the time Harlan was murdered, and sort of revealed everything, and so it wasn't as exciting or as fun um, after the halfway point in the movie. But of course, it's gonna be there's gonna be like a huge twist towards the end. It's gonna be like, ha, psych! It actually went that way and not the way that you think is supposed to happen. And while I enjoyed the twist, I enjoyed the ending. Oh, and I forgot that Chris Evans is in this movie, and he's pretty good as well. Um, Anyways, I do enjoy the twist a lot at the end, and it was a lot of fun at the end. The climax of the movie, it's a lot of fun. But when the twist is revealed, it's almost like Rian Johnson took 3 steps forward and then 1 step back. So it's like, okay, so apparently this person is the killer. Well, I kind of figured that before you throw us off halfway through the movie, and then now you're going back, like, But still, I had fun in the movie. Occasionally, Rian Johnson would throw a couple of interesting camera movements here and there to spice things up, even though none of them are really that great or that innovative or anything. I also really like the production design of the thing, the design of the mansion, the creaky wood, and the weird uh, decorations of the house. It's all really really cool. And also there are some political messages in the movie, which is, I guess I'm glad that it's being explored here, and I'm glad that it's not being shoved down our throats, and it's pretty smart. So yeah, overall, I enjoyed this movie, and I think it's a pretty fun movie. Also, if I have one more complaint with this movie is that yeah, it's not really complaint, but I guess I just wish that there is a bit more depth to the main character, Detective Blanc's character. I mean, there are some quirks to his character, like him hitting the piano keys or like flipping a coin. But I guess we never really see anything interesting about Detective Blanc's character. So I guess I kind of wish to see that. But other than that, I think it's a pretty solid movie. I think this movie is cool stuff, and I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. Strong 7 to a light 8. So, have you watched Knives Out from 1 to 10? How much did you rate it? Like if you like it, and subscribe if you want more. And thanks for watching. I will be trying to do a review on The Lighthouse in 1917, if I can, very, very soon.